Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Chantastic Lifestyles where we talk about business, motivation, and life. Beautiful day, beautiful week. We're going to start this week by actually seeing what you're going to be focusing on, which is the topic of today's discussion, focus and sales. So one side here, I have a contract here, right under $7,000, description, everything here, all right? So on the other hand, I have another contract here, 1.5 for a building over in Philly where I'm acting as a consultant. So why did I bring those two contracts up? This contract that is for $7,000, spent about 3 weeks worth of time. It's not finished yet. Did a lot of work, pretty much virtually did the job for essentially at cost. All right. But after everything said and done, it's probably going to be below cost because of all the headache that it's putting me through. Plus, I'm probably going to end up putting a mechanics lien on the property. All right. The other deal here is also about 3 weeks. 3 weeks and what we were just spending time on recently. It started about 3 years ago. Then the seller decided not to sell it anymore. And then in the past 3 weeks, it's like, I want to do it, need some help. So can you please be my consultant? So I walked him through certain things, helped with the property. And within 3 weeks, we had multiple 1.5 asking offer. And it's one of the easiest sales I've ever done. Okay. So what's the moral of the story, right? So now let me ask you, have you been in that situation as either a salesperson or as a small business owner? When's the last time you had to deal with a customer that wasn't really purchasing much, wasn't really profitable, and probably end up taking most of the time out of your day? And when's the last time you had another customer that was fun to talk to, great to deal with, super lucrative, and it was meaningful? Happens all the time, right? It's crazy. But why do we always allow that to happen, right? It's part of what Tony Robbins says. You have to raise your standard. So if you raise your standard for the level of clients that you have or the level of the deals you have, then that is where you can make that change. Otherwise, if we keep on doing the same thing over and over again, we're going to end up with the same types of customers over and over again. And sometimes you have that gut feeling. Sometimes you have little indicators showing it. But more importantly, you want to make sure that you set a standard for your deals, because everybody has that same 24 hours a day. But what you focus on is the most important thing. More importantly, it's that the deals that seems super hard is actually sometimes the easiest. And sometimes the deals that seems the easiest that you want to just take can be the hardest, which goes to the second point. When you're easy on yourself, life becomes infinitely harder. But when you're hard on yourself and you put in the effort, life becomes instantly easier for you. It's crazy how it works, right? It sounds contradictory, but trust me, that's how it works. The harder you are on yourself, the more you put effort into, what you're doing at this moment, the more it's going to pay off. And also remember, what you do, you're showing the world who you are, right? And at the same time, what most people don't realize, and it goes the old verbiage of how you do anything is how you do everything. So whenever anyone sees you doing anything, they're going to assume the type of level or effort that you put into it is how you put in anything else. But anyways, that's another part of it. So that's my little quick tip today. Appreciate you guys watching it. I get, a lot of requests for different sales videos. I'll actually throw in something right now. So a lot of people ask me, how to overcome objections, how do you get the client interested, how do you even get the meeting with the client, right? So that's actually the biggest part. So how do you get the meeting? A lot of times it's through connections or cold calls. One of the easiest way and best way to actually get a successful cold call is keep it really short, really simple, and at the same time have a big claim. If you have a big claim that you can back it, it works wonders. So what we usually do over at the consulting side is, you know what? Thanks for meeting with me. And what I want to tell you right now is that we only have 2 asks of you. All right, right up front, we're going to tell you there's only 2 asks. The first thing is that if you don't think I can give you 1,000% return, if you don't think you can 10x your money through a consultation session, don't pay me. That's why I'm going to give you a session for free so you can determine whether or not it is. And if you don't see us giving you 1,000% return, don't sign up with us. I'm very sincere about that. Don't sign up with us. On the retrospect, the second ask I have of you is that after this session, and you can see that we can definitely at least bare minimum give you 1,000% return, then I expect your commitment right away. Because if our goal and our aim is to help you grow your business, and you see something that is giving you 1,000% return and you're not taking advantage of it right away, then this is not a right fit. And that's our big claim, and we back it up every single time. So think of it this way. What is your business big claim? What can you do to generate more business as well? Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe and share the video. If you have any questions, feel free to DM me. But thanks again. Hope you guys have a wonderful week. Keep your focus on growing your business. Have a great day.